Welcome to Dragonfly Trading. My name is Carrie, and I'm a full-time trader in the crypto and Forex markets. Today's video is going to be an update on Bitcoin on the lower time frame. If you are interested in the higher time frame, take a look at my last two videos. I went into it great detail. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just the way that I see the market. My course is out on pre-sale. I hope that you take advantage of it. All right, what happened last time when we made an X wave? The market made a move to the upside. Then it made this slow, grinding, torturous move to the downside. And then it made a partner leg. A, B, C, three-wave move. It came right up into the 618, which is minimum requirement. It hit resistance and failed to fill in the insufficiency. This was all insufficiency. It stopped short. Then what happened? It made a move to the downside, a wave that just broke the high, and a deep wave to the downside. It got underneath this order block with a three-wave move, flipped it to resistance, and down it went. Let's take a look at what's happening now. We are sitting right at the 618. We are sitting right at resistance. Above us is a gap and insufficiency. Can it fill it in? We're going to talk about it. How high can this C wave go? I see this wave as a flat, and the C wave can go as high as the 2.236 at 45.225 on log scale. Can it go that high? We're going to talk about what it needs to do to be able to go that high. But it definitely can. Or it's just over and it's going to fail now. But let's talk about it. I see the move starting from here with a leading diagonal. Why do I see it that way? Some people probably see this as a wave 1, but I see it as a C wave. A, 3-wave B, 5-wave C for a running flat. That connected this leg to its partner leg to end on a Y. The reason I feel this way is because looking at the alts, let me move my face out of the way. This is that wave. It broke the low, started off in a leading diagonal. This is that wave. It broke the low, which means it can't be a 1. Started off in a leading diagonal. Again, the wave that broke the low starts off in a leading diagonal. Most of the altcoins look this way. Not all, but most. That's why I feel it started here with a leading diagonal. We have a wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the third, a pullback for a fourth, and a fifth. Now, how can it move higher? There's a couple of ways. The first wave is that I'm wrong. And this is a wave 1. This would be 2. This would be 3. We would pull back for a wave 4 that would try to make a higher low. If it doesn't make a higher low, it can't break this fourth wave territory. So this is the deepest it can come. And then it'll kick off for a fifth that may not break the high by very much, or even double top or truncate. The second way is that the wave is over and it turns this into a 1 and it pulls back for a 2. If it pulls back onto this support, not breaking this fourth wave territory, very bullish 2, and then it will head up for a 3, 4, 5. If it breaks this fourth wave territory, it's going to come deep and fill in this insufficiency and fill this gap. It can still be a 2 as long as it doesn't break this low. Everyone will think it's bearish, and then it will blast off for a 3, 4, 5. Now, the chances of it being a 2 way down here is less likely because of all this resistance it will have to get back through. So best case scenario, if we want this to be a 1 and a 2, we need to hold this area. That would be more bullish. Now, there's one more way. What it actually does is it turns this fifth wave into an overextension. What you think is the fifth wave, because you have 5 waves here, actually is the 1 of the fifth. It pulls back for 2, just it can't break this low. It can be very bullish, where it holds a higher low. Then it goes up for 3, 4, 5, getting very big. This will look like a third wave, but it'll actually be an extended fifth. As long as we don't break this fourth wave territory or break this low, there's several ways that it can move up. Another fourth, because this is actually a 1 and a fifth wave to the upside. Or it doesn't break this low, it ends up making this a 2 for a big extended fifth. Or it is over, meaning 5 waves are in, turns this into a 1, pulls back for either a shallow 2 or a deeper 2. Shallow 2 is better. Or it's just plain over, and we're going to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will pull back and flip this to resistance, and down she goes. Just like it did here. Move to the downside, 3-wave move, flips it to resistance, down it goes. Okay. I hope I explained this well. I hope it was clear. Take advantage of the course, and I will see you in the next one.